Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and it's Saturday, Slashback Saturday. This is a segment created by my good buddy Joe the Horror Man, where he picks a theme, and we watch a slasher movie based on that theme, and do a short review. This week's theme is alternate names, and this week I picked The Expelled. Now, The Expelled is a 2010 film that runs 79 minutes and also goes by the name F. And I'll tell you why. But first, this is written and directed by Johannes Roberts. He did Storage 24, which I actually enjoyed. He did both of the 47 Meters Down films, which I enjoyed both of them. Sorry, Craig. And he did The Strangers Pray at Night. This guy has a way of capturing suspense. Now, this stars David Schofield as Robert Anderson. He was in The Darkest Hour and Lord of Tears, where he played the Owlman. And he did a bunch of TV. This also stars Eliza Bennett as Kate Anderson, as she was in Confine and Inkheart, and she also did some TV. And finally, Ruth Jamel as Sarah Balham. She was in Offender and Storage 24 and a ton of TV. Now, a couple interesting things about the film. This was shot at a real school in Cambridge, which asked not to be identified. And this actually doesn't have a very big budget. Now, the plot for this. I'm going to explain a little of my backstory with this movie. I actually saw this on, I think it was Netflix, a long time ago. And I didn't like it. Now, I bought this from, I think it was Facebook Marketplace, with a lot of other movies. And I'd been wanting to watch it again. I don't know whether I was in a bad mood or whether I didn't like the type of killers that were in it, but this movie blew me away this time. I really enjoyed it. Now, this is a British movie, and the plot synopsis goes kind of like this. Robert Anderson plays a teacher in a college, and he gives one of the students an F. His daughter is actually also in his class, but he gives one of the students an F. The kid gets up, kind of headbutts him in the face, hits him in the face, and the teacher is basically out after that. He gets, I think he's out for like a year because of all the damage that the kid did. When he comes back, the principal and the rest of the faculty actually say it's his fault for giving him an F, because he was supposed to give like a non-satisfactory. Apparently, giving a child an F is humiliating. Okay, that just blows me away. That just proves my thing that people are soft nowadays. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. It was barely literate, the guy said, and it deserved an F, and that's what he gave. So he comes back a year later into this college and starts teaching again, but he has a lot of, he's very scared of his classroom. He's scared of the students now because of what happened. He's gotten a divorce from his wife. His daughter can't stand him. Apparently, he's not bathing regularly. He's just all kinds of messed up from what happened. PTSD and whatnot. So he's in the classroom. His daughter shows no respect for him. He ends up giving her detention, basically so he can just spend a little bit of time with her. And then everyone is there at nighttime. Him, his daughter, the faculty, the teachers grading stuff, the librarian putting stuff away. And you have about 4 or 5 hooded assailants who come in and start picking people off one by one. This movie is very suspenseful. It's very bloody. It's very fast-paced, and I absolutely loved it. I don't know what my problem was last time that I watched it. Maybe I was tired. I don't know. But this movie is really, really good. And like I said, this guy did The Strangers Pray at Night, which I didn't find out until after I watched the film. And I was like, you know what? I can definitely see that because he knows how to capture suspense in a basic slasher movie. This is a definite recommendation. I don't know how available it is, but if you can get your hands on this, I definitely recommend it. It's a good one, guys. And don't forget to check out Joe and what he picked and what our theme is for next week. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.